Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is Friday, October 13th, 2023, and the Drunk Poker Tis Beer Time. I don't know if you caught that today. We were at the Sawdust Cities for our now second annual collab. Two-pad stack double IPA, West Coast double IPA, will be hitting the LCBO sometime in November. But of course, while I'm at Sawdust City today, brewing and hanging out with Sam Corbet, brewmaster, and all the great team there at Sawdust, we had to buy some beer to come home. Absolutely, we're buying some beers to bring them home and have a good time with. But we're going to start with a beer that I really enjoy this beer. It's a Sunday beer on a Friday. It's Friday? Yeah, it's Friday. My Saturday. 4.7% Chuffed to bits. Chuffed to bits. A British Pale Ale. I had this last year. So it's back again. I bought two of like everything. Why not, right? And early kind of grabbed a couple cans of something that's coming out next week, so we'll talk about that. But I do love the food at Sawdust. Okay, let's talk about that for a second, because they've got a wicked menu. You really, if you're going to get up to Sawdust, now you go for the beers, right? Because you're going to go for the beers. Where are you going to Sawdust for? The beers. But then you get the food. We got a turkey sandwich today. Turkey sandwich with cranberries and stuffing. And the best fries north of Hamilton. I'll tell you that. Best fries north of Hamilton. They got the Nashville chickens. A burger that looked like it just Philly. I'm still full. We had lunch at like 1:30. It's like, I don't know, 6 o'clock or something now, and I am full still. So let's get into the beer. Cheers. The reason I like this is it's a very simple kind of malty beer. Bready, toasted malts, bit of nuttiness, some floral notes, fruitiness, and then a nice solid bitterness on the back, notes of toffee caramel in there. It's the perfect Sunday kind of beer, right? On a Saturday or Friday, as it is. I don't know, the schedule's weird, this world. But I'll tell you something, I'm very excited. I put hops in the tank there, and I've never smelt anything better than hops going into a tank for a double IPA. There was an obscene amount of hops we put in that beer, and there's going to be an obscene amount going into the dry hop in the tank. But we also got to try this year's LDV, Long Dark Voyage, is coming back in Imperial Stout form, just straight up, no adjuncts. It tastes really, really good. So yeah, there you go. This is again is an example of the stuff you can get from Sawdust. They have many styles. There's literally a style for everyone. If you've been up there, you see the fridges. They're massive, and just so much. So I want to thank Sam and the team again for having us, and we've got a lot of Sawdust beer to talk about over the next couple weeks, while we eagerly anticipate and wait for the return of Two-Pad Stack West Coast Double IPA. But for now, I'm chuffed to bits, and I hope you are too. Cheers. That's not going to last long. I bought two, and I'm like, well, those two are done. What are we going to have next? More Sawdust.